No way you could have a customer service job. No way. Respectfully, of course.
I do in fact work in customer service. In fact, I have 5 jobs, 2 of which I work at as regularly as possible.
Well, if you got times to work 5 jobs as regularly as possible, then you got enough time to get in that gym and work out as regularly as possible. Why you over here so quick to jump on passport bros just because they ain't checking for you? But let's keep it moving.
But nevertheless, this isn't about my job. This is more to do with this conversation. And let's not pretend like when we're having this passport bros conversation, we're not talking about exclusively black men. We know that there are other races of men that go running around to other countries trying to find a wife, but for the most part, this conversation is about black men, because you all are the only ones stupid enough to get up on these platforms and wave your passports in front of the TVs. I mean, not TVs, in front of laptops and phones. Like, seriously, find.
Now, are there other races of men doing the same thing? Yes. The reason, and this is what I mean, and this is one of the things that I love about being black. We are so trendy and so influential. Sometimes I think black people can make anything trendy or influential. Something as simple as getting one of these. Like, it's just crazy, man. And it's like you said, men of other races have been doing it for years. So why is it that all of a sudden when black people are pushing other black men to do the same thing, now all of a sudden it's a problem? Something as simple as just showing it on a screen is like so bothersome for you. It gives you that ick, as women like to say. Let's keep it moving.
Something else to do. Literally finds anything else to do. Now, I like how you took my little snippet about low-hanging fruit and didn't elaborate on that. This wasn't about the women itself being low-hanging fruit. It was about the fact that you've picked vulnerable women who are easier to snatch up.
No comment.
These women know you're from America. That's why when you come here, their tune changes when they hear your voice, because they know an American when they hear it. You are from the land of opportunity. What woman wouldn't want to take advantage of that kind of situation?
You assume too much.
Yeah, some of them may genuinely like you, but ultimately, a lot of them are dating you because you represent opportunity for them. And speaking of that, you brought up me talking about my ex being broke as if it was all about money. It wasn't about money. We didn't even break up about money. It had nothing to do with money and everything to do with me wanting him to advance more, wanting him to have more ambition for himself. And also because he was not prepared for what he would lose in dating a black woman. Look at you! Nothing to do, absolutely no conversations about money whatsoever. But nevertheless, why is it that black men always think that we want some money that they don't even have? My conversations about my ex had less to do with that and more to do with the fact of security. It's about creating security for black women to rest in their femininity. If I know my man's got it and I don't have to worry, I'm chill.
Okay. Same thing. Did you hear what she just said? Rewind that clip back again.
It's about creating security for black women to rest in their femininity.
You can't make it up!
Men providing security for black women to rest in their femininity. You shouldn't have to rest in your femininity. You should be feminine no matter what.
Exactly. And this really, really, really agitates me. And I wanted to go over this in another video, but when this was brought up, I was like, bro, this is a perfect example to show this hypocrisy, and this is what I do on my channel. Y'all heard what she just said, right? So in other words, you coming into the situation masculine. and I'm supposed to accept that and give you security so you can be feminine. Let's see if women give men that same grace. Check this out.
If a man comes to you and he says, I'm feminine until I can meet the right woman that makes me masculine, is that okay?
Absolutely not, because why do you think I'm going to be the woman to make you masculine? Okay. I feel like you should date a man if you like trying to be masculine. If you're feminine, like, what do you want me to take your virginity or something like that?
I don't think I'll be the right woman for you. I hope you the best of luck on whatever woman that is for you, but it's not going to be me.
That's me teaching a man to be a man. Could never do that. That's dumb.
Okay.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
See how even the women think it's dumb when you reverse the roles, but they feel entitled to act masculine until you give them a reason to rest in your femininity.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
But clearly we don't get that same grace, right? And y'all wonder why we're over here telling y'all that's a bunch of bullshit. Because ain't none of y'all gonna accept a man being feminine until he meets a woman that makes him want to be masculine. Stupid shit. Let's keep it moving.
But nevertheless, it does not cease to end how you all hop up on these platforms and go and cry about how black women are too hard, and then you go and run to these other countries, because rather than rising to the occasion to create that kind of environment with these black women, you go and run to other countries having more ambition. And then oftentimes you find out when you get there that these places have different cultural expectations of you. And that's what makes this whole situation even more hilarious.
The vast majority of black women cannot compete with the
Bonnet crew.
Here's my thing, man. And I'm starting to really get tired of this. I'm starting to notice this, man. Why is it always the big girls, bro? Why is it? Just happened the same thing to me with this smoke show. And that's what I find so funny, and that's the first thing they want to do is y'all over here talking about y'all passports and showing off y'all passports like y'all want us to care, and we don't care, and da. No, just trying to spread the message to other men, and it happens to come across your thread and you feel a way about it, and you automatically assume that we're trying to make you care. No, we don't. Really don't. Like, we really don't care.
We do not care.
Especially when it's coming from women that we wouldn't even give the time of day to. And I think that's what really bothers you is and women like her. Because y'all want to sit over here and say we're taking advantage of these women. And no. The reason why y'all feel away is because y'all can't compete with those women overseas. That's what it is. Because a lot of the women that are complaining are these overweight women. Well past the wall women that are in their 30s and 40s and overweight, not even average looking attractive, like the young lady from the smoke show the other day. It's crazy, man. I'm like, ain't got no problems getting men, but y'all want to come on platforms going back and forth with other men that y'all claim y'all don't want. It's like, no, I would never date you, but I got an issue with you, even though I don't have an issue getting men being overweight as I am. Like, don't none of this make sense, bro. Like, y'all women just be arguing to argue when y'all come on these platforms at this point, man. Let's keep it moving.
Grand Risings, kings, queens, gods, and goddesses. Don't scroll, just listen. If you want to go back and listen to her video, you can. But what she was speaking on is saying that we can't compete with the passport bros, as though we're trying.
First of all, I gotta give a shout out to the
Bonnet crew.
Alright, let's keep it moving.
Because the passport bros we're not even competing with them. We don't care. And the marriage that y'all talking about, we don't care to be married. I'm good. I got my house, I got a car, my children. When God send me somebody, that one I'll take. But right now, I'm in my healing, from the traumas that we have experienced throughout our lives as being looked upon as less than, and now we at the point that we don't give a.
Well, if that's the case, quit making hit pieces like this The stitch that you're reacting to is from a video Crimson Cure did months ago, because I did a reaction to that. Please, for crying out loud, get rid of these damn bonnets, ladies. Like, that shit is annoying. That is really getting annoying. Really getting tired. It's always the big girls and the women in bonnet. Past the wall women, past the wall overweight women in bonnets. It never fails, bruh. It's always the women that we really ain't checking for that want to come on these platforms and hate, man. Why? And let me tell you something, man. You go to these other countries, you're gonna be hard pressed to find a woman that's overweight or a woman with a bonnet on. I can tell you that right now. That's one reason why y'all losing. This is crazy, man. I'm good on this, man. I want to know what y'all think about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification, that way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, my latest music, and the merch link, all in the description. Until the next video, y'all, deuces.